I would like to extend to you an invitation to the pants party.
Welcome, everybody, to Laser Pants Live on Wednesday. How y'all doing? Happy hump day to you. Hope you're doing well. I know content has been sparse on this channel, but today that changes. We're back. I'm back Saturday, with or without Bobby. And I got plans. Especially for you channel members. We talked about it a little bit on the last show. How's everyone doing? How's the chat? How are you guys? What's up, Yo Joe Jerk? What's going on, man? Jeff Morris, V. Conley, True Star Screamer, Rocco the Great is here. What's up, man? What's up, True Star Screamer? Yeah, we're gonna have a fun show tonight. I have a very special guest. I'm sure a lot of you have seen him on Yo Joe Jerk's channel. He also has his own channel where he reviews horrible McFarland action figures. It is none other than the Talkie King of South Camden, New Jersey. We got Toy Game.
We're coming in hot with the McFarland jabs, huh?
Yeah, I have to.
That's fine. Ain't shit. I see some raw dogs are here. I see Jerk is here. My boy. I feel good. I'm ready to talk shit, talk toys, talk. At some point, I'm going to bring up titties. So I'm sorry.
You just did.
I did.
You just did.
I did.
That's great.
So what's good, LP? You had a New York fucking tour, right?
Yeah, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Yeah,
all the shitholes, all the dumps.
Well, I was surprised. So we stayed out in the boonies in New Jersey. Like we had an Airbnb. Like it was basically a cabin in the woods.
Fun.
All right. It was nice. New Jersey, by the way, beautiful.
New Jersey's a very... It's all over. You'll be in the hood 1 minute, you'll be in the fucking beach the next, you'll be getting killed in the woods the next.
Yeah, we were 2.5 hours from Newark. So
Newark is
we're like out in the sticks, like by some lake. I forget the name of the lake, but it was a nice lake.
Crystal Lake.
Not that one.
Well, that's in New Jersey though.
Okay.
You saw a museum, you saw a pizza place. I wasn't stalking you, all right? Just you shared this shit. No, you should.
2 pizza places.
2.
The first one was the 9-2.
Okay.
Sally's a Pizza in New Haven, Connecticut.
Yeah, New Haven. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Listen, my mic is down again. What the hell? What's going on here?
Pizza is a movie. What was it? Threesome. Pizza's like sex. Even when it's bad, it's good. So even though I'm Italian, I'm supposed to know about good pizza. You all right?
Yeah, no, they're telling me my mic's too low again. I don't know what's going on.
Because I'm so fucking
Is it
loud.
better? It says a tad low. Maybe if I get right up on it like this.
There you go.
It's really loud in my ears. Same thing happened last week. I don't know what's going on. Is StreamYard changing stuff? I'm blaming it on StreamYard. It's not me.
Yeah, it's fucking StreamYard.
Stupid.
So the pizza in New Haven, you had pizza in New York. You saw a museum, and then anything else? Anything cool?
So listen, I want to get back to the pizza in New Haven. You're going too fast.
I'm fired up, man.
Can we back it up?
Yeah.
All right. So we're at Sally's a Pizza in New Haven, Connecticut. It got a 9.2 from the Barstool Sports guy.
He doesn't know shit. Go ahead.
I thought it was just okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't blown away. Now my buddy Rodney he's from Brooklyn, but he took us to a place.
Sam's or some shit. There's like 100 of.
He took us to a place in Lower Manhattan, not in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He took us to a place called. Well, should I even say the name? It's a little hole in the wall. No one knows about it.
Well, what the fuck?
It's called Ben's Famous Pizza, but it's not that famous apparently.
Every pizza place in New York is famous,
right?
So
he took us there, and that was amazing. And he's like, "This isn't the touristy thing."
Yeah.
He's like, "This is like you got to be a New Yorker to know about this place," even though it was in Men in Black 2. Like they filmed the scene in that. I don't know which one, but
yeah,
I still haven't figured that out. But that was damn good pizza. Like pizza is kind of ruined for me now.
Really? Well, you're in Seattle. I don't know what the pizza game is in Seattle. Yeah, Seattle's known for like throwing fish and all that bullshit. Right? Is that still a fucking thing?
That is 100% bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the fish throwing, it's stupid.
Oh,
it's really stupid, and it stinks down there. Oh yeah, the fish market smells so bad. Reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Anyway,
anything that was you saw in NY that was like, holy shit, I gotta come back.
I saw a rat the size of a Shih Tzu running around a tree in front of the Met.
Yeah, those fucking things will jack you up, man.
Yeah, I mean that city is just god.
I used to fantasize about living there, and as I get older, I don't give a fuck. I go to the city for like a New York Comic-Con toy fair. I was in some dopey independent film, and I watched the opening of it there. And I had on like a sport coat. I felt like one of these assholes. I didn't like it. It wasn't my thing. I thought I was gonna like feel the moment, like this is it.
But you don't.
Not for me. I want a T-shirt. I want to sweat in my living room and talk about stupid ass toys with Isaac.
Well, I mean, I feel like I can't see anything in New York because all the buildings are in the way. It's like, where's the sky? Oh, I see a little bit of sky right there. I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
No, and it smells. We took the subway, and the subway was disgusting.
Yep.
Everything about New York is gross except the pizza. And Alex Sanchez, my buddy who lives there, and Rodney. But anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Is this one of your guys, Isaac Montez?
Isaac is cool as hell. Yes, he's the bald chick. I'm the bald chick.
You gotta have the bald chick.
Do I got tits? I know I've been gaining weight, but shit. So what else is good? Terrificon, how was it? Was it,
Oh, it was great until your buddy came up to the table.
Big Gay Cliff.
Big Gay Cliff.
I got a Big Gay Cliff. He is unabashedly gay. He is a fucking monster. He's my, like, I call him my big gay bodyguard because he's bigger than you and you're a big motherfucker. So
I looked up to him, like, literally.
So you're a 90s rap guy. His brother, famously from my little neighborhood, was on TV Raps, which is his claim to fame. So
wait,
Big Gay Cliff's brother was a rapper in the 90s and had an album. Yeah.
What's his rapper name?
It was, if you YouTube AWOL for Another Way of Life, you will see Bring 'Em Up. And it was on TV Raps, and we all huddled around the TV.
Is Big Gay Cliff's brother?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Small world. I turned the mic up again. I don't know.
Are people complaining you sound low? I think you sound great.
Someone says they're saying I'm a little low. I turned it up.
I think they're trolling you, man. I think you're getting trolled.
I probably am. It's probably your guys trolling me.
No, my guys are good. The Raw Dogs don't fucking troll. The Raw Dogs are the nicest motherfuckers I know. I wish they were my real family.
Look at this. Hey, LP and Cassandra Nova.
Okay.
That's the evil villain chick from Deadpool 3.
Oh yeah, with the fucking pantsuit on, the tan pantsuit. She was actually for a female villain. This proves if you do shit well, men will dig it. She was great.
Sure. Yeah, just don't they got to get it right.
Well,
they got to get it right. Hey, so I mentioned you're the Talkie King of
Talkie King.
South Camden, New Jersey.
Well, New York, but go ahead.
Okay. I like you being from Jersey. I just want to believe
I'll
that.
take it. Patterson, South Camden. Okay.
All right.
You have talkie questions for me?
There's a Patterson, New Jersey.
Yeah, Patterson's a fucking dump too.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't go there. So your boss is Kyle.
my boss. Well, technically, he can fire me. He's in the Midwest. Kyle Peterson is a talkie man himself.
With the long hair.
Yeah.
So there's no
yeah.
dress code. They just
I
let you
guess
have long hair.
not. Well, look at me. I look like a fucking a bald Randy Savage. Yeah. So I
Hey
found that
guys,
out.
Kyle Peterson here. I just want to let you know I just got a new figure. That's
Yeah.
right, from Marvel Legends, and we're gonna talk all about it. So just stay tuned. Coming up.
I saw
kinda-
Kyle.
Will that get you fired? Me making fun of how he talks?
Probably. Yeah, he's gonna call me. He's gonna.
Apologies.
Kyle actually did dislike the toy once. I saw that not too long ago. I was shocked.
Oh,
Yeah, it was amazing.
yeah. What are the chances that your boss is also a toy collector?
And on YouTube, and he's has like 80,000 subs, and I have like 1, so I get picked on at work, which is really fucking fun.
Does he have 80,000?
Yeah, so, no, I don't know about 80,000, but
Oh,
anyone that has more than me is 80,000.
yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
First of all, Mython the Python, thank you.
MTP.
Thank you for becoming a channel member. The Death Skull is here. Thanks for the tater chat. He says, Replay Squad, packing for vacation. Have a great show, you toxic tater, 2-hour dude bros.
Yep, I'm a dude, bro.
The nicknames are getting longer.
See that?
Thanks, Death Skull. Zakanen with the tater chat. Thank you. Appliance Fight Club, AFC.
Undefeated.
Now, wait.
Well-
explain. I must have missed this. What's the
You
inside
did.
joke here?
Tony, Italian Tony, brought up fantasy
Yeah.
football, and he asked
Legend
me if
series, right?
Legend series asked me if I partaked in fantasy, and I do. And I told a story, and this is a fucking true story. I lost a championship by a half a point, and the only way to get out this frustration, my wife is sleeping, the kid is sleeping. It's January and winter in New York. I went on my front deck and I just beat the shit out of my grill, like like Ken and that you do to the Mercedes, whatever that car was on the.
Out of
I
your
beat the
grill.
I was so LP. I was so fucking pissed. I was about to cry. I was so mad. So beat the shit out of my grill. Undefeated against fucking grills, baby.
Good
So I'm the
times.
grill master.
I thought you said girl.
No, I've never hit a girl.
Okay.
I've hit no.
Yeah.
I've been hit by girls, but never hit.
Sure.
Yeah. Bunch of times.
Mr. Wonderful, thanks for the tater chat, man. He says 13 months. Let's go, peeps. 3POA podcast. Been a bit since I've been around, but catch the replays through the week. If you ever go north in New York, hit me up. Okay.
There you go. See?
I have no plans to go back to New York. I don't know. Well, maybe New York Comic Con next year, not this year.
Yeah.
We'll see. But again, that's in the big turd island,
Yeah.
not upstate. Thank you, Mr. Wonderful. We got It's Chad
Oh.
with the tater chat. Did you?
Potatoes and
Is your show over yet, Chad? I hope so. He says, potatoes and pasta up in this piece tonight.
That's right, baby.
You're the pasta, right? Because you're Italian. That's the joke.
I'm Sicilian, so.
But he can do that because he's Italian.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
That's
So-
okay. I can't do that.
No, you can't. You're
I
a
can't.
fucking big guy, big 6'4". Yo, that fucking picture of you with Bobby, he looks like he's 5'2".
Bobby's
I'm
5'10".
Is he really?
Yeah.
So what are you, 7 foot?
No, I'm 6'2", man.
Fucking deatless
I've only got 4 inches on him, but in 2 ways.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Chad. And then Chad also sends a super chat. He says, P.S. I'm here. Suck it.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you, Chad. And
What
then
what a gentleman that fucking Chad is.
Sam Newsman with the super chat. Thank you. I'm here too, and I saved a penny over Chad. Yes, because Sam just gave away that he's on a Apple device.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's what the 99 cents is. Yeah. Only Apple does that. Which
Fucking
means they
Apple.
take 35% of that super chat, not 30.
Mm.
Apple has to get their cut. And then Jason Evangelista said, thanks for the tater chat. Replay squad for me tonight. Thank you guys. Thanks for being on the replay squad.
Hell yeah.
Did I just unstar something? Oh, Jason then sent a super chat.
He's a fucking raw dog. He just fucking
he is.
Doesn't need to say shit. He just gives you money and bounces.
Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that, man. All righty. Well, yeah, so I went to Terrificon.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of stuff. I couldn't bring it all home because it wouldn't fit in my suitcase. So Bobby shipped me a box of everything I bought.
Okay. When you go to convention, you have a set amount that you're going to spend. Is it a grail you're looking for? Whatever the fuck goes.
I just kind of walk around and buy stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, so I had grails, because I'm a Marvel Legends guy, and I wanted X-Force Archangel and X-Force Warpath. They're both really old and both really expensive. Yeah. But now, the new Marvel Legend link list for 2025 says those are getting new figures made of them, so I don't got to worry about that anymore.
Yeah. Fuck.
You're 4'8"?
Listen, I mean, every motherfucker I meet in real life is taller than me. So, except for Tony, thank God. Maybe I gotta just bring Tony to every convention.
I mean, that's like true, like Goomba height.
Yeah,
I mean, from Mario Brothers Goomba, not like because I can't say the other Goomba.
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a ton of stuff. I got a huge box.
Let's start with. Let's start with the best. Let's come in hot.
The best thing I got.
Don't show me like a California raisin or some shit.
Dude, this is gonna blow your mind. This is actually a gift. So day one, I'm at Terrificon, walking around before it starts, and I see a guy wearing this shirt, the 3POA shirt.
That's cool.
And I stop him. I'm like, "Hey, that's a good shirt." He's like, "Yo!"
That's cool.
And so we start talking, and he's a vendor over at Immortal Collectibles.
Nice sticker. Nice sticker.
So, and I forget, I'm so stupid. I forget his first name. I think it was Chuck. But, so I go over to his booth. He's selling toys, and he cuts me a deal on a few things. I get the Hammond Collection Triceratops because I like those dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And then what else did I got this 2-pack from him. The Spider-Man and Carnage VHS 2-pack. Yeah. I haven't opened it yet.
Love them boxes.
Yeah, but he hooked me up on those, gave me a good price. But then, because you asked for the number one thing he gave me.
Come in hot.
My favorite thing that I got at Terrificon was this gift from him. Okay?
This is from Chuck.
Yes.
You think his name is Chuck.
Immortal Collectibles.
We'll just go with that.
It is a starting lineup. Bruce Jenner action figure.
This is when he was a man, baby.
I'm not even it's vintage. Look at this thing.
That is fucking sweet.
It's from 1996.
Yep.
Kenner. That's Bruce Jenner.
That is him. In the flesh. Dude was a stallion.
Yeah. So
and he's a trendsetter. He kicked off the transgender movement. So let's just leave it at that. He's the OG of fucking,
Yeah.
That stuff.
He is the OG. Zakana says I guffawed at Terrificon when LP showed us that. Yeah. He was there.
That's fucking cool, yeah.
Zakana.
That's fun.
Now I also bought a gift for someone.
Thanks,
man. It was a vintage toy. I'm not going to say what it is or who I bought it for because I shipped it today. But before I shipped it, I opened it up and I took something out that I wanted to keep for myself.
Okay.
Remember these?
Mm-hmm.
These little booklets that came with old Kenner toys in the 90s?
Yep.
They're like little ads. I wanted this because dude, these are so cool.
Yeah.
It has the whole lineup of everything that they were making at the time. They got Nerf in here.
A lot of shit.
Superman. Remember Superman?
I remember that guy.
You remember Batman, the animated series, and the Dark Knight collection? Oh, how about, what was this one? It was Legends of the Batman, where it was like Batman's Through Time.
Fucking sweet.
Yeah. I love these little insert ads that were in every toy.
Yeah. They really cared back then. They cared about us.
That was their slogan.
We care about you?
Kenner really cares. It was something like that.
Really?
It's like Kenner really cares. Like, call us, and they have their phone number on stuff. Maybe it's on the back of this Bruce Jenner. I don't see
Caitlin.
I could join the club.
Do it.
There was a starting lineup collectors club for $8.99.
Starting lineup for a brief moment in time was the shit. I mean, you had to have at least one of them fucking things. I had Refrigerator Perry and LT.
I had LT.
Yeah.
I had Lawrence Taylor. I had
Yeah.
Ken Griffey Jr., a Cal
Nice.
Ripken. I had
They're charming.
I had a bunch of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so dude, I got. You want to see all these toys I got at Terrificon?
What the fuck? I'm a toy man.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I dabble.
Oh, okay. I mean, of course. I mean, I got this thing.
I got that too.
I actually got 4 of them. I got
well,
4 of them.
Let me hold that up again. You're fucking. You have them in a nice pose. I like that.
That's what I do.
My posing game sucks, man. Everybody just stands there like they got a fucking, like they just stepped out of a cold shower. That looks awesome.
Well, I've showed that a million times. But in the box, what else was in the box?
A head, a dick.
There was 4 of those things. No, there wasn't a dick.
Oh.
I think I put a lot of the stuff in the displays already. A Super Battle Droid, a Black Panther.
Yeah.
This thing, I showed that.
Yep.
I guess that's everything. Of course, I got 4 Vanguards. I have 4 Vanguards now. Like
that
this
thing,
one.
4?
Yeah.
That thing is dope, man. I know,
it's cool.
I'm not a fucking. I have just a few Valorous figures. I'm late to the game, and that thing is fucking. That's a dope vehicle. I saw Yojo Jerk had an extensive review on it, as did your boy Tony, and both of them were 2 different, opinions. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? And they sold me on it. If I see that at ToyCon, I will make a fucking purchase.
Is Valorous going to be at ToyCon?
I think he is.
Well, check this out. So I got 4. So I got 1 to customize. It's going to be my gray one, not the muddy gray. Muddy gray I'm keeping as it is, but my gray one.
Yeah,
I got some water slide decals for it.
Oh, look at you, man! That's the fun part when you make it your own.
You know what I'm saying?
Fun. Yeah,
That's put Nick Fury in there with some Shield agents.
Yeah,
some Shield troopers.
I would put Brazzers on mine and Pornhub, and
I also got some Punisher. I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. Maybe on Ace's van, the Ramen Toy van. That
dope.
Punisher logo.
Yeah, I want to buy one and just completely kit it out and make it all fucked up looking and make it look like it's been through some shit,
Like it's straight out of Mad Max or something.
Sure, Mad Max.
Cool,
yeah.
All right, you want to see some more stuff? I got a lot more stuff.
I take great pleasure in seeing other men open up fucking toys. And it sounds fucking weird. I love it.
Before I do that, let me pay attention to the chat for a minute.
Yeah, these motherfuckers. It's live.
They bust my balls all the time. They're like, "You don't pay attention to us." I'm sorry.
I'm bouncing. I'm reading. I'm getting tips to buy it. There's free shipping. Somebody called me Mario Gaines. Yo, Jared called me
Mario Gaines.
Yes.
Maximilian Tucker. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the super chat. He says friend tax paid. You don't have. There's no friend tax. But thank you.
Very cool.
Is that something that Maximilian does on your channel? Is there a friend tax? Do I have to pay to be your friend?
No, he's just cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Robert's Infinite Realms. Thanks for the super chat here. Apple is taking some of this.
I like this guy. I watch his videos. He's opinionated and he's not afraid to mix it up, which is very respectable, some shit.
He's got his reoccurring characters in his videos. He put one out today. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah. Thank you, Robert. Kevzilla67, thank you for the tater chat. 13 months of potato podcasting. Where's my free figure for a 3 POA shill? See, what you do is you buy a figure from Target, right? And then you message me. and then I tell you to take the figure out and put an old figure in the package and then return it.
Okay.
That's how you get a free figure.
Can I answer a question?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Someone's asking me if the Multiverse Lobo is one of the best figures. Listen, that came out in February. I love that head sculpt. I think it is better than the Storm Collectibles head sculpt. I don't give a fuck what anybody says to me. It's comic accurate. I really like that piece. I don't know if it's going to be in my top whatever the fuck, even for McFarland, because McFarland, say what you want, has had a few really sleeper bangers, but I really like that Lobo figure, if that answers your question at all.
I mean, even though 99% of McFarland figures are trash, I actually do like that Lobo figure. And I bought it.
The head is so good.
You like the head?
I always like head.
I like the Space Hog, man.
That was fucking cool. And the little dog that came with nice set.
Dog?
Yeah.
The
nice
guitar?
Set. Absolutely.
Thank you, Kevzilla.
You gotta paint that guitar though. If you paint that guitar, it really makes that shit sing. I have them up there and
Here's the thing. Kevzilla. On the members after show tonight, since you brought it up, let's give away the second Bloody Pandora head donated by Robert Diaz.
Nice.
Okay, we're going to give that away. And I'll probably find a figure to give away, too.
What a fucking guy.
Don't miss the member show, because you got to be there to claim it if you win. All right. Junkion. Oh, Junkion got 5 Vanguards.
Nothing. 5? He's got a fucking platoon. I lost audio. Can't hear. I don't know what's going on. We can hear games, but not LP. You can hear me? I can't hear shit. Motherfucker. I can see the chat. I can't hear you. They're saying they can hear me somehow. Hi, gang. If you can hear me, it's going to be a McFarland crazy hour. Kit Bashed, Cyborg Soups. We got this fucking weirdo with a green hood. Already grabs fucking little kids in back alleys. So listen.
Check.
There we go.
Oh, it's working now?
It is.
I wasn't muted. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, but I just went out.
Yeah.
Closed my browser, opened it back up, came back in, and now it's working.
Perfect.
Yeah. But when did I get muted? Did you hear me read this super chat from Figure Fight Club?
No.
He says, Are you going to be at Jolana? No, but I will be at Rhode Island Comic Con. a month after that.
Yep.
They're like a month
Nice.
apart.
You're all over the fucking states. Do you like to fly? I hate flying, man.
Are you serious? I hate flying.
I hate flying. I become like a little baby girl when I fly. I'll hold the hands of any man, woman, or child next to me in fear.
Okay, so on a scale of Legend Series to Yo Joe Jerk, how tall are you?
I'm in between. I mean, he's taller than me, and I'm taller than Tony. Why was I overthinking that? I'm 5'9", which is average male height. Okay.
Is it really 5'9"?
Yes. Yes.
My 14-year-old is 5'10".
It's very, very funny. Very funny.
I'm kidding.
Very.
I mean, I'm not kidding, but I'm just, I'm busting your balls.
My dad was tall too, but my dad also wasn't bald, so I guess none of that. Maybe he wasn't my dad. Maybe I got a fucking,
Mailman.
Yeah, short bald guy.
Yep.
Fuck.
Maximilian says, friend tax is just a thing me and my childhood friends used to say. Okay. Jason Newstead. Jason Newton. Not Newstead, not the bass player from Metallica.
I am the one who does the Newburgh toy show in the Sleazy Hotel, which, listen, they give me a good price. We put on a good show, I think. So, Jason, if you attend, I appreciate you, man. Any complaints? Don't say I'm here,
What the hell are you talking? What's Newburgh?
Newburgh is upstate New York. That's where I live. It's 40 minutes from the city. I mean, none of these towns are going to ring a bell, so
no,
I can say anything.
Right.
So I did about 5 years ago. I came home from Toy Con, like you, basking in my glory. I didn't have a Caitlyn Jenner figure, but me and my friends were like,
"Excuse me, Bruce Jenner."
I'm sorry. Fuck. So we were like, fuck it, let's do a show. And we did a show. We made some money, had some fun. And now it's like our 9th show. So yeah, fuck it. It's not as fun as you think. That's very stressful, man.
Thank you, Jason, for the super chat.
Yeah,
man.
appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Kevzilla, thanks for the super chat. He says, Ryan, I was not expecting that as an answer, but you had me crying. Figure swapping endorsed by Laser Pants. No, don't. That was a joke. Don't steal stuff. Thank you. Thanks, Jason.
Yeah.
All right.
Tim Taser said he's been to the show. The hotel the hotel does have new owners, and the hookers are gone. So maybe you like the hookers though. Maybe he came to the show for the hookers.
Nice.
So hookers are still there. I don't know what to say in that.
Sounds like a good show.
Oh wait, West Point. Yeah, West Point is fucking not too far from me. Great military town. Great museum there. And they had a big flood last year. So V Conley, that's what's up.
V Conley's the man. Thank you. Thank you.
He is. I follow him on Instagram, and I feel closer to everyone. Each week, I feel a little closer. Not in a weird way. I'm not fucking,
Yeah, no, it's probably a little weird.
It is. I'm a weird guy.
You get anything new lately?
Me? I got this piece. Bring up my big head if you want to see some bullshit. I wanted this figure to be. Hi, boys and girls.
Oh,
it's your What's? Oh no, this looks magnificent. Just
I thought it was a Hasbro selfie series of you.
Yeah, close. Like
yeah.
This fucking figure, dude. On paper, I thought this had figure of the year material. Okay,
A McFarland figure.
I did look at that. This is one of the best Darkseids I've ever seen. But this motherfucker has no articulation, and as soon as you fuck with this arm, look at this. Look at that shit. Yeah.
Damn.
It's a real. And now it still looks good just fucking standing there looking at me while I piss and take a shower and all that shit.
Oh, you keep toys in the bathroom?
A few until the wife hates it. I think my wife just hates me. I think it's all bullshit because I pay the bills. But
that's why they keep us around. Let's be honest.
Of course, yeah. It ain't for my little dick. I mean, come on, definitely ain't for that.
No.
The fucking tuna can.
A tuna can. Oh my god. Scott, he says, what? No light up eyes? Omega beams?
Oh, he comes in an extra head. Is it behind me? No, it's in the fucking garage. No, he comes in an extra head, comes in extra hands. He looks nice, chunky, weighty, cloth wired cape. Whatever. You know, you can't win them all.
I think Darkest Cloister's talking about a different type of toy.
Yes, the ones that buzz and fucking, you know.
And Woody.
What's man's worst invention? What kind of I think a man created the dildo. What kind of motherfucker would create a toy to make us look inadequate? That motherfucker, man. When he was making the dildo, the vibrator, someone should have said, dude, do not, what are you, fucking crazy? You're gonna make a thing to replace us?
Oh man. What was he thinking?
What a dumbass.
All right. Well, I got something else in.
Okay.
Did you see the charity stream that Hella Dope Toys did with Mython the Python?
MTP or the cups. I want one of them cups.
I got one.
Oh, dope. I mean,
Got my
obviously,
cup in.
really
okay.
nice.
Went to a good cause. Also, while I was on the Hella Dope Toys website, I was looking around at the figures they had in stock, and I'm like, maybe I'll throw something else in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they had Recondo. I'm like, I wasn't going to get Recondo on the retro card. I'm like, I got the Tiger Force one for like $8. Tiger Force one looks cool. But then I see the retro carded Recondo on their website. I'm like, that one's probably going to be $8 at Target soon.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I haven't bought something from Hella Dope Toys in a while. So let me throw this in the cart. I did get the retro card Recondo from Hella Dope Toys.
You have a beard, I see, like me.
Yours is better.
Well, okay, thank you.
You're
That's
Italian, though. You guys
very
are like,
kind. What do you think of that mustache out of a condo? Would you rock that? Little curly Q?
No, because that's way too Seattle. That's like a Seattle thing. You know,
drinking cough. Yeah.
And they wear like a top hat.
And they wear they got the fucking perfectly groomed hair underneath the beanie and the flannel, drinking coffee.
Yeah, they're like they put the beanie on and then they brush their hair on the side like Yo-Yo Jerk.
I used to work with all them fucking yahoos like that at GameStop. And I was like,
GameStop in New York?
Oh yeah, New York has a real hipster fucking fashion, especially in the fall. They all come out of the woodwork, man. They come out. Yeah.
My buddy Alex, who lives in Harlem, he says that's Brooklyn now. It's all hipsters.
Yeah. Listen,
Yep.
they spend money and they're nice enough, but
Are they?
I guess. I want to be a mustache guy before one of these days. I'm gonna do something. Maybe the curly Q, the Doc Holliday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to drive my wife as far away from me as possible. You know, toys, a curly Q mustache.
Now, Doc Holliday, that was Val Kilmer.
That was Val. I was Batman,
Right?
baby. Yeah.
My wife would like it if I was 1990s era Val Kilmer.
Oh, that's a look, man.
Yeah.
Aside from the fucking, liver disease, but
Well, that's no good. But I said 90s. I
Yeah.
think it was after the 90s you got,
yeah.
you know.
No one was cooler than Doc Holliday in that movie.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah.
Justin Booth, thanks for the tater chat. He says, Caitlyn Jenner, I was once a man.
That's good.
That was a good one.
Cobra Commander.
It's funny, yeah, because it ties in with G.I. Joe. That's why it's funny.
It is pretty good.
Yep. That figure was hard to get. Did you get it?
I didn't. I don't need. I looks like I have everything like Kyle Peterson. I don't, and I don't need everything. I draw lines.
Yeah.
LP. The lines are in the sand somewhere. The lines are on the table.
I got one, but not for myself. I gave it away for free.
What a fucking guy.
Well, not technically for free.
Okay, you're not.
I traded it for two of these guys.
Two of what? Oh, you look a fucking pose, man. I didn't know you could double up them shields.
Yeah, sure. He's got the portholes on his arm.
Oh, well, Bobby showed you that, man. You're fucking lying to me.
No, I show Bobby how to pose an action figure.
Really?
Have you seen Bobby Valla pose an action figure?
No, I haven't had the pleasure.
He'll never watch this, so he'll never hear this, but it's not good.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, hey, Ryan, pose all the figures for the display at the show. I'm like, I will. I will.
Yeah,
I don't want to be.
Yeah,
I don't want to be embarrassed for you. Tyler, thank you for becoming a channel member. Stay tuned for the after show, man. Appreciate you. All right, so I got Recondo from Hella Dope. I got more here. I got 4 freaking Vanguards in this week.
You're
My wife is like, "What the hell's going on?" I'm like,
sick man.
I'm like, ignore it, please.
Yeah. Where do you have them? On the shelf? On the floor? Underneath
So
the fucking bed?
I got 2 opened, and they're on top of the 2 unopened ones right here to my left on the floor for now.
Okay.
But I'm going to rearrange some stuff and get them in displays eventually.
Sure.
I got in these guys. Did you see the Arcade Sentinels?
I love them. I missed out on them. I know people don't understand what the fuck they are. I don't know how. I think it's clever. I think it's fun. And I want them. If I see them at a toy show, I'll get them.
They are very, very, very pink. I don't think they were this pink in the game. Not quite.
You know what will help that? Spray a matte spray on that. It'll dull it a little bit.
Sure. But here's the
sure.
thing.
I love that answer.
I think they're gonna, you know,
sure.
It's Marvel Legends. They're not gonna let a mold go to waste, so they're gonna re-release these and probably in a different color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I got more stuff. Have you seen what Spin Master's doing?
Yeah, that's a NECA though, right?
No, it's a Spin Master.
Well, how'd you get that so early?
This is their new PS5 PlayStation line.
Can you make yourself big? Because this is an exclusive. Where did you see this, buddy boy?
This is on Amazon. I pre-ordered it.
I didn't. It's out. It looks good.
It is. There's just one problem.
Tell me.
They're very, very small.
That's what she said.
Kratos should be massive, right?
Yes, he's a big guy.
He's like a big guy. So, I mean, and Black Series is already kind of small. They're smaller than Legends.
Black Series is the true 1/12 scale, I think.
Sure. I wish this would have scaled with... Just listen, if you're going to make a new 6-inch line, just make it scale with Marvel Legends. It's the most popular line there is. Who doesn't want to put a Kratos next to their Thor?
And the NECA one is huge.
The NECA one is massive.
Yeah. And they also are making a bunch of video game stuff. Now, besides the size, does it have a nice toy feel? Does it pose well?
Besides the size,
yeah.
For their first outing,
good point. You can fight Mezco Conan
as a collector figure.
Yeah, it's
phenomenal.
Now, I think here's my theory that someone will probably say gains your. People love to tell me when I'm wrong, and that's fine. Now, Spin Master may have seen the little success Jada has. And they were like, fuck it. Because Spin Master makes what? Goofy little kids' toys and shit, right?
They make that 4-inch Batman line that we see.
Yeah, so maybe Jada influenced them. Because Jada out of nowhere made, Street Fighter and...
Maybe. I mean,
yeah,
I think Spin Master's kind of doing their own thing. But
it was peculiar that out of nowhere, Spin Master announced these fucking 112 toys, is what I'm saying.
Omar... That one's cool, but it's also very expensive, and I'm not a big enough fan. Look, I got this because it was $30, and I'm like, what's Spin Master doing? I got to check this out. It's another player in the 6-inch scale.
I want the alloy
game.
Yeah, the alloy has articulated hair or some shit.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I don't know what that is.
Horizon Zero Yawn is what I call it.
Yeah, I don't play it.
Fuck, it's boring, but it's a nice looking world. It's dinosaur robots, stuff. That stuff.
Yeah.
And they have another figure coming out. Something else they announced.
They got was it Joel and Ellie?
Yeah. That's what they announced.
I'll probably get that.
Yeah.
I've never played the game.
Amazing game.
Yeah.
Look, it's a little weird in the second one, but the AI in that game is fucking so good.
Well, yeah, no, this figure is good except for, the size, but it's kind of not fair to criticize that because they're just making their own line. It doesn't have to scale with other companies.
Sure.
I just think it should.
Yeah, we all want our perfect toy world.
You know how many McFarland figures I'd have if only they scaled with Marvel Legends? I'd probably have way more than I
Now,
have
can I ask you why? Is this because you want to make Batman hang out with Spider-Man, or is it just because okay.
That and it's I don't know, they're just too big. They just look gigantic.
No, I get it, but how come no one gives a shit that Diamond Select does? Because no one collects Diamond Select, maybe.
Well, I mean, listen, I'll buy Diamond Select if it's already a massive character that will fit in.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because
I'm not disagreeing, because when McFarland first announced the toy line, I was like, it's 7-inch. This is fucking stupid. What happened was this. I kept going to Target for NECA shit, and NECA, their distribution sucked 5 years ago. Really was bad. And I had most of the Marvel Legends, and I said, fuck it, let me buy one of these goddamn Superman, Batman figures from McFarland, and then the rabbit hole. And their price point has remained relatively the same. So here I am 300 figures later because the guy doesn't stop me.
Really?
He cranks them out, man.
So how do you feel about Batgirl and Harley Quinn being just the same height as Batman?
I customize them, and I'm not making excuses for the line. I made Cyborg Superman the way I want him to look. If you could bring me up big and I could say hi to all the gang.
You always want me to make you big.
Hi kids, it's your fucking Uncle Angelo. So listen, he didn't look like this. I customized him. I wanted him to look more classic. That's the fun in this line. All this shit pops off easy. It's also one of the worst things of the line. So, you can make these fucking things shorter too. You just have to get in there with a fucking X-Acto blade and have some fun. Pop photos.
Yeah, he says folks are surprised by the 7-inch scale for DC. All their figures prior were in that same scale. I get it. But a guy can dream.
Don't accept candy from this man. Do not accept candy from this man. I will lace that shit.
No, I get why he did it. He already had, his Spawn figures in 7-inch, and he had his what?
Yeah.
What else was he doing? I don't know.
He's all over. The guy is like, he had the weird Walking Dead line that was like
5-inch.
5-inch, and then he made them
moved 7-inch. Yeah.
Yes. Even in his own world, he's nuts. I'm not saying the guy makes fun shit. It's just wacky. I get it.
It is.
It's wacky.
It is wacky. I like his Swamp Thing. I got that.
That Swamp Thing is fucking good. Good sculpt.
I got a couple of the big ones in there. I got the Atrocitus. That Atrocitus is really cool.
Really nice.
That one's awesome. I got a Solomon Grundy, a little undersized.
Yeah, he fucked that up. I was disappointed. I hope he makes a comic one.
Yeah. Yeah, that was that was the video game, right? That was the Injustice.
Arkham Asylum.
How many Robins tall is he? How many Robins? Speaking of Robin, here I gotta reshare this because when I left, my shared screen went away.
Let's see it. You okay over there, buddy?
No, I'm dying.
This looks good. You can't say this doesn't look good.
That's why I brought it up, because this Damian Wayne actually looks pretty good. Now, is that's the Dick Grayson Batman, right?
That is Dick. He's at Walmart right now. All of a sudden, he's hard to find. I passed on him, and now I'm regretting it because this looks so good together.
And it looks like Damian's the right size now compared to that Batman.
The Damian's small. This is probably a lot of reuse. Looks like the legs are reused. He's small.
From what?
He made a Damian Wayne like a year ago.
Oh, really? I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, now, he had a massive head, right? He looked like an anime head?
Yes. And he had a sword. Now, I'm jazzed about this. I haven't used that word in like 20 years. I think he has a hood, no?
Yeah, Damian does, yeah.
And this dude has a hood and it's wired. So that's something you don't typically see at retail.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now hold on. This is, if I was Todd, and I'm not. If I was Todd, I wouldn't be doing this show. I'd be probably somewhere tropical. But
hot tub, 2 of them.
Yeah. But this, why would you put the comic art right? It's not. Look how much is different. Look how different it is from the comic. Look how different Batman is.
Yeah, sometimes he makes great toy photography and it makes sense, but someone over there, it must be his nephew. There's some type of nepotism involved where they're just dopey. Because I don't think it's Todd doing this. It's some jerk off that works for him, and they just I don't fucking know, man.
I mean the boots, that's got to be reused. Look, it's got the wrong boots.
Mm-hmm.
His trousers, his pants are black, not gray. Or that could just be like lighting. But the cape is different.
Oh yeah, Jason Newton. That's that guy. I did run into you, man. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Super chat. Guy is a fucking nice guy. He looks like he'll fucking beat the shit out of you, but he's a sweetheart. Jason? Newton. Yes. He looks like he's part of Sons of Anarchy. I mean that in a good way. He's a character. He's Fucking great guy.
All right, let's get to this. KJ Smith,
Yeah.
thanks for the tater chat. We all know how Gaines feels, but LP, how do you feel about sex bots?
How do you? Yeah. Are you ready for
well,
the
first,
future?
I don't know how Gaines feels about sex bots.
Okay, here's my goal in life. Okay. When my daughter moves out, and we're talking like, we're not talking next year or the year after, when the technology is there, which I'm hoping is right around 20 years from now. And my wife has no interest in my little shriveled up old man dick. Okay.
Oh, it's a man dick? Oh,
it is. Okay. I have a full Caitlyn Jenner. No, Bruce Jenner. Okay. I'm hoping that the technology is there and my wife will let me just have this sex bot and I will relive my 20s through this sex robot. And it's you see the real dolls, they look fucking great, but there's something off, you know?
I haven't seen there's actual real dolls.
Oh God.
Sex bot, like sex robots?
Oh my God, the tongue moves and the vagina collapses.
No, stop it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go into detail about this shit tonight, but yeah.
Are they from Japan?
No, there's an American company that makes really the silicone sex doll. This is getting really fucking in depth. The chat.
I don't know if we can even talk about this. What, KJ? What are you doing to me here? Why?
HBO had a show years ago called was it Real Sex? Whatever, Real Sex. They had like 10 of them, and that's for the first time I saw it. And one of my, I don't know if you know who Kendra Lust is. She just announced like a legit fucking doll of herself. It looks just like her.
Did the sex bot community complain that it was a major corporation crowdfunding something?
Yes.
They could just put it at stores?
Yeah. And you got...
It was the HasLab of sex bots.
And they gave you patches that had like, I'm a pervert on it.
Right.
Remember that movie with the dude from Star Wars where the sex bot killed Ex Machina? So I don't want that type of scenario to happen to me, but...
You don't want to die or get trapped in
I don't want it to kill me. No, I want it to fucking blow me.
You don't want to be trapped in like a billionaire's mansion?
No. Awesome movie, by the way.
That was good. All right. KJ, a sex bot. So I don't know. I feel like that's the way everything's going. Okay. AI, sex bots.
Are they in McFarland scale? Yeah, she'll be like 8 feet tall if it's McFarland scale. Look it up to her.
She'll be 75% legs.
Yes. What the fuck am I doing with this thing?
You got the Catwoman with the huge ass?
Of course.
Yeah. See, that's the yeah.
It's funny you say that. My thumbnail was that ass, and it's one of my highest viewed videos. So I'm not the only pervert here, you motherfuckers. The thumbnail was just her butt.
Gaines has thought about this.
Listen, we all have to have dreams. All right. I'm not gonna fucking go to the moon or live in Japan for 5 years, but
Gridiron will make one out of Baroness for $10,000.
Hell yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, Hot Banana Water. Thanks for the tater chat, man. Gaines, do you feel McFarland is cranking out too many platinums now? They feel more like gold labels now. They are too available now.
Hot Banana Water, great name. Sounds weird. Listen, I've been collecting McFarland since when he first started this shit, when he had the gold spawn, and I never really got too wrapped up in it because those gold label spawns from years ago aren't worth shit. So whether we think they're rare, they just feel rare in your town. But overall, I don't know how rare they really are. So I don't get too wrapped up in it. Get the figure you want and you like. If you find one, you want to keep it in the box, go for it. But I'm telling you, man, I have a ton of them gold platinum spawns from back in the day, and they're not worth dick. So you never know what fucking toys.
How long until he has like the diamond collection?
Yeah.
And it's like just a little bit better, and they're like $50 instead of 30 or whatever.
I mean, I do think when you see a platinum figure in stores, it does
it's shiny.
Gets the juices flowing. You're like, it is fun.
I saw the Hawkman.
That shit was dope. That was the fucking classic color.
I left it there. Should I have gotten it? Is it worth a lot?
It is. I think it's $80, which is triple almost. So
I should have scalped it then, is what you're saying.
You should have scalped it. You got 10 of them, you know. And then
I should have been a toy reseller. Bobby
love
could have
the
made
guy.
a video about me.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's get to this one from the guy from Sons of Anarchy, Jason
that's
Newton. Let me read it. Thank you, Jason, first of all. He says, I think I ran into Toy Gains a couple weeks ago in Target and GameStop in Newburgh. I'm the tattooed dude with his son.
Yeah. Very nice guy.
So was he like excited to meet you, or he wasn't sure?
No. No one's ever excited to meet me.
No, I mean, when Big Gay Cliff showed me you were on the FaceTime with him, I was like, oh, it's Toy Gains.
Well, I've known Big Gay Cliff since I was like 8. He was my neighbor and his rapper brother. Big Gay Cliff is probably excited to see me for other reasons.
Oh,
yeah.
Like what?
Stuff. Man on man stuff. Oh,
you just tell. Oh, was that too loud? Sorry.
No. I love Cliff though. I don't give a fuck that he's gay.
No, why would you?
Exactly.
I mean, you are too. So
I'm gay for toys.
thank you, Jason. We got Lunchbox Killer 805. Thanks for the super chat. LP and Toy Gains love the
stream. I'm guessing.
Love the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
I was going to say A Team. Maybe we're like the A Team.
Or it could be love the cream. Maybe the sex doll talk got him fired up.
Cream of the crop. Rise to the top.
Oh, sure.
A Team. If you were on the A Team, which guy would you be?
Me?
Yeah. No, the other guy that I'm talking to.
I would hope fucking B.A. Baracus, baby.
Yeah. Your hair is closest to him.
Yeah, I'd grow the mohawk. I used to be jacked, believe it or not. And I would be fucking shit up.
Well, that's why you're Toy Gains, right? Because
it.
Yeah, you're jacked.
Well, I used to be. I'm not jacked no more. I jack off.
A lot.
A lot. What time is it? I got to go before.
Yes. You need a sex bot.
I only need a sex bot because I know damn well women eventually, she's going to get tired of me, unless,
We all do. Yeah. Eventually, right?
I'm tired of me. These are cool. I don't give a fuck. This is a cool little desk, little gay gains. Yes.
But again, with these don't fit. This would be perfect at the 7-inch scale. You could put them in your Batcave diorama, right?
Well,
or if they were 1-to-1 scale, you could wear it. But this is just weird. Why is it just the mask? Why not the whole bust?
Well, I mean, Hasbro does goofy shit like this with
and no one buys it.
True. I seen that fucking Captain America shield at Ollie's. The whatever.
Captain Carter.
Yes.
Try not to confuse the two.
Look at this X Factor.
Let's see here.
You got some Newburgh people up in here. Look at that.
Weird how quiet the toy community has been recently. Then I get on here and see people referencing Newburgh while I grew up in Beacon. But I'm currently living in North Dakota. Holy crap.
Beacon now, dude. I don't know how long he's been in North Dakota. Beacon used to be a dump and was like Newburgh light. Beacon cleaned up their act, and now it's clean, it's cool, good food and all that shit, but it's like hipstery, as we just mentioned before. And if you want to join the Beacon Facebook group and you're from Newburgh, they won't fucking let you join that shit.
Whoa, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Paul,
nice town though.
Paul says they're life size. No, I saw these are not life size, but Drew
you can wear
says
that thing.
They have a 1/1 coming out of '89 Batman.
Yeah, I don't hate this. I mean, if you're a Batman fucking freak and you have this in the center of your shelf and you have the Batman figures around it, come on, picture it. Just fucking.
I'm trying. It's not working for me.
Close your.
Let's see here. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, he's got now this Deathstroke actually looks pretty rad.
Yeah, it's a reuse, but different head.
What do you mean? So
he's did this figure already, but now he's giving you the unmasked head, which is fine.
Jerk says 1/3 scale for those cowls,
which is what is that big?
No, well, yeah, it's 1/1 scale is like life size.
1-to-1 is life size. Okay.
Yeah. So Drew says the 1-to-1 is $100.
Not bad.
I guess that's not bad. The Hasbro helmets are $100.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, the Deathstroke looks pretty good. God, I hope Mayfex does a Deathstroke like this. The
A
classic colors.
Yeah, classic Deathstroke is really, it's a look. It's different with the fucking necklace thing.
This is what what's his face ripped off for Deadpool to make Deadpool.
Yes,
This is the
absolutely.
look. Hey, do you dabble in Mayfex at all? You get some of those, or you just like, nah, they're too expensive?
No, I have. Here's my deal. If I was going to, be this toy asshole and take it seriously, in order to critique things, I try to at least own one of everything. Sometimes we'll get a little nuts. So I have about 5 of them. The Magneto, by far, is my favorite because
Yeah, that one's good.
he's like a souped up Marvel legend with a nice cape, and he's really well done. Everyone loves the Batman, and I got him, and he felt a little too thin for my liking.
Mm-hmm.
But I see the appeal.
It must be the Hush Batman you're talking
It's the Hush Batman. Don't you feel like his legs are like too skinny, like he skipped leg day?
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to go back and look at the Jim Lee artwork.
Yeah.
But yeah, it might be a little skinny. But man, it looks cool.
It moves well. I mean, we can't deny it. It's smooth. You get the cape in there, and
Now, Drew, this is true. The cape on Hush Batman is a bit too unruly. It's humongous.
It is. That's a good way of putting it. It is fucking. It's dramatic. It's almost like a Spawn cape, for Christ's sakes.
I do have mine has a Rebel 10 Customs. It's like pleather. It's like a pleather cape on mine.
Mm-hmm.
I took off the gigantic, Snuggie cape.
I got a little Mayfex action right here. I got this in a trade.
In a trade?
And I traded a fucking toy for a little Wolverine. He's sitting Indian style. He's just chilling. Hey, bub, you want to fucking...
I wish he had the claws that the brown suit had. That's the only thing about that.
The brown suit one is expensive now.
Is it?
Yes.
I feel like they just re-released it. I don't know. Alan Cantu, thank you for the super chat. Yo, Gaines, sex bot collection vid in the near future.
20 years, man. Stick with me for 20 years. I will be gray, a little more shriveled up, but I will have 2 of them.
Now here, it's just the one.
No, I think I'm gonna want 2 because you might get tired of one. One's gonna look like it's gonna be a mix of like Elvira and the Baroness and all these mixtures of women in one fucking doll. But I'll get tired of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian says he thinks the legs on most Mayfex are too
Yeah,
skinny.
see, I'm not the only fucking.
But not the Frank Miller style Dark Knight Batman, and those are beefy.
Yeah.
Those are some thunder thighs.
Yeah.
Those are good. You should get that one.
I want the Bane.
The Bane is good.
Yeah.
It's not too big.
Yeah.
It's 100% not too big.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I hit my sex joke quota.
No, you didn't.
No, I did not. It's never. Sure, Bronzer. I will let you have the. I'll rent out my sex bot for the night, but you got to fucking clean her up.
You got a pressure washer and a steam cleaner?
Yes, holds it down.
Wow. Okay, so listen, this came to my attention.
Okay.
Shortly before we started this show, and I want to talk about it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's a little drama-y, a little drama-ish.
Okay.
But it kind of fits in with the stuff we like to talk about now. Hold on, where'd it go?
Classic Gaines.
I had it. Oh, here it is. Bo DeMeo, showrunner for X-Men 97. Now, this was posted by an Instagram account called Power of X-Men.
Okay.
I have no idea if this is true or not or completely made up.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know that Bo DeMeo was fired from the X-Men 97 show shortly before it premiered.
Yeah, like a week before.
Rumors started floating from Disney that he was fired for sexual harassment or for having an OnlyFans. He has an OnlyFans account.
Okay.
But he's finally speaking out, allegedly, according to this, and he did it from his OnlyFans.
What,
so this is kind of a transcript of what he said.
Really? Okay.
I don't know about you. I don't have OnlyFans.
No, not for Bo anyway.
Not for I don't have it at all. Do you have OnlyFans?
No. Is this being recorded live?
So I'm just gonna
what's OnlyFans? Yeah, I only have one fan. Yes.
Only gains. All right. So it says Bo DeMeo speaks out on his OnlyFans about his exit from Marvel. It's a 20-minute video.
Damn.
Let's break down what he discussed. The story is pending, and we will cover it as it develops. Okay. Who knows if this is true, but I think it's interesting.
Okay.
So Bo says the allegations of egregious misconduct are false. The rumors spread online are false and offensive. He and his legal team are tracking any so-called leaks so they can hold those responsible for harassment and defamation.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was sending nudes. According to the leaks, he was sending nudes to coworkers and people that worked for, and he was touching people inappropriately.
I mean,
but his legal team is tracking this down on the internet. Yeah. Go ahead.
If 10 years ago you could try to do this shit and get away with it, but after the whole Me Too thing, after Louis C.K. jerking off in front of his friends, it's hard to get away with anything.
Forget Louis C.K. How about Bill Cosby?
And then the Kevin Spacey. So I would like to think that this guy has this cushy job at Disney. He's writing the X-Men show. I would think he would be smarter than that, but you never know.
I think so. But, well, I mean, and maybe he was, but it goes on. This goes on.
Oh, okay.
There's more information here that I would like to continue to read, if
Please
that's
do.
okay with you.
It's your show.
Okay. Okay. You want to put your glasses on for this?
Well, I'm not reading, so I don't know why the fuck I don't want.
It says he alleges that while working on X-Men 97, he was told he was too much of a fanboy.
Mm-hmm.
We know these big corporations don't like fanboys.
They don't like you to like what you're working on.
They don't.
No.
Warning him that he needed to turn off his comic book collector brain. How stupid is that, if true? Apparently, Marvel wanted to do their own thing and tell news stories that aren't from old white guys. A reference.
I believe it now.
I see. That's when I was like, "Oh, this is definitely true."
And this guy isn't
a white.
Know. Credit to him, he's not a white dude, so he's like telling the truth.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully.
The old white guys thing was. It says a reference. Bo believes was geared towards Stan Lee and Chris Claremont.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell? You should be going straight for Chris Claremont stories. Like that's what you. What a stupid thing to say. Oh, man, if that's true. It goes on. He talks about a department head repeatedly called men jerks. Again, very believable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And accuses the showrunners of failing the cause by keeping a jerk like Cyclops as leader of the X-Men. Again, this all seems very plausible.
Mm-hmm.
And probable. Bo alleges the publicity department listed homosexuality as a landmine issue on par with school shootings, Gaza, and abortion rights. Now, this is where they lost me.
Mm-hmm.
Disney has no problem with putting anything gay in their shows and movies.
No. They love it.
They're actively looking for
they shoehorn it in. It would be fine if it made sense, the character made sense to the story, but they just jam that shit in.
So that doesn't seem believable. But it goes on. He talks about a potentially exploitative sexual relationship between a lead on the show and a PA, a production assistant. Now that also seems very believable. It's, the Hollywood system, right? There's a lot of sexual misconduct going on in Hollywood.
Yes. Always.
Bo talks about the X-Men 97 staff is being abused with impossible demands. So they need to like have a proofreader. Where's your editor at? Power of X-Men. He alleges when he turned in the the Blade script. So he wrote a Blade script.
Oh shit.
When he turned in a Blade script, the Marvel leadership pat themselves on the back, while a table of white men laughing as they said, God, edit your freaking post, dude. Power of X-Men. While, as they said, look at us. We hired a young Wesley Snipes to write our new Blade movie. Bo says he clearly does not look like Snipes.
No.
I'd have to agree.
It's like Mario Van Peebles.
Yes, he looks more like, from Highlander 3,
Yes.
The Quickening. He alleges he wanted to reach out to RuPaul's Drag Race to promote X-Men. Now, again, I believe this. But however, it says Marvel allegedly shot it down, saying they wouldn't want to alienate certain audiences. Now, that I don't believe.
This is all over the place, man.
Right.
This is very all over the place.
Yeah. Then the first commenter says, doing it behind a paywall is really not a great decision. Bo keeps misstepping.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put it on his OnlyFans. But I don't know. What do you think?
That was all over the place, man. He had me at the, they do hate like the old guard. I will say that the old guard of older writers that used to write this shit. They want to push them out for new audiences. I believe that side of it, but then he went back to the white dudes on the round table, patting themselves on. He's all over the place. I want to believe some of it. Ultimately, what would be the outcome other than him getting a paycheck? Is it going to stop Disney from being shitty? No. Just like, I have a Fallout shirt on. You asked me if I played video games. There's been a shit ton of games. Just recently, this game called Concord that shit the bed because it had all these weird bullshit in it. But they don't learn their lesson. And I don't think even if this came to light and all this was true, are they going to learn from it?
I don't. It just seems like he's saying, "Well, I wasn't pushing the agenda. I was being a fanboy." But then he's like, "But then they wouldn't go along with the agenda."
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's like, what's going on here? I don't know.
Yeah. So Rollkeeper has a good point. It is both sides of the argument,
right?
Which is just shitty. I hate when people do that. That's why I don't argue with people like politics, and you'll go in circles.
Yeah, it's pointless.
It's pointless. You're not going to win. I don't know if this comes to be true and he's right. He's going to get a paycheck. It's going to get swept under the rug anyway. And Disney, for all their bullshit this year, X-Men, Deadpool, Wolverine were good.
Good. They're both
Acolyte was complete trash. So they're 2 against 1. So there is that.
Let me read this from Tyler. He says he posted photos of him naked on Instagram. There was something blocking his dick, but I can't believe he sent inappropriate. But I can believe he sent inappropriate photos to people, even if it wasn't naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
But in his defense, as a guy who used to send inappropriate pics to people, maybe the girl liked it, and then when they found out he was a creep or did it to another girl, all of a sudden they don't like it. So people could be very, they could manipulate the truth. So, if your job has obviously you're not supposed to do that shit at your job, but say people do it, but then when they don't like you, all of a sudden now it's a bad thing.
Yeah. Thomas Goes Nostalgic. Thank you for the super chat. He says, I spent 16 years at Disney. I 100% believe him. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And I met Thomas Goes Nostalgic, so I 100% believe him.
And Suka's right. Alien was also Disney as well.
Oh, I still got it. I haven't seen that yet. Did you see the new Alien?
I didn't. Jerk gave me the. I know I have 2 friends in chat. One loved it. Jerk liked half of it. My thing is this with anything. It could be a show, a toy, previous girlfriends. If you have a little bit of fun doing it, I'm cool with it. So if the ending sucked, as long as I had fun until the ending, I could be fine with it. Right. But I haven't seen it yet. I guess that was a long fucking answer. Jesus Christ.
Zakanan So Candace says, I've sent a bunch of inappropriate pictures to Gaines. Oh, check your IG.
I will after the show. It's probably him with all his fucking vehicles he bought recently.
Nude.
Nude with the fucking Vanguard and the General Lee covering his nuts.
He's holding the Vanguard like Burt Reynolds was holding that baseball mitt.
Yes. Fucking heck. Oh, baby.
Oh, God. I saw it last night. Jerk was spot on.
Jerk he said the first 3/4 of the film were pretty damn good. He was on board with it, and then they shit the bed with how they tied it up in the end.
Oh, no.
Yeah. A lot of movies do that, though. How many movies have you been to where you're like, oh, that ending sucked? You know, it happens a lot. But then you go back and watch it, and then it grows on you. It's, you know.
I don't know.
Well, you're in deep thought.
What, you got a dog?
I got an old-ass pug, and I'm going to whip it. No, I don't fucking...
Can you show him on
You want to see this old thing?
Let's see this old son of a bitch. Literally, because he's a dog.
I think he's deaf. Yo!
Oh, he might be.
He looks like me, too.
Does he? You look like a pug. You kind of look like a pug a little. Oh, he had to turn his sound off.
I think I'm going to yell at him. He stinks. I'm
Does
gonna
he
go
chew your toys? I'm afraid to get a dog.
No. So you don't never had a dog?
I'm allergic to dogs.
Oh.
But I like dogs. I'd probably get one and just, try to get used to it. It's not like I die, if I touch a dog. I just get a little red-eyed and snotty. Grandpa Pugsley. Look at this. Okay, look at this thing. Oh, my God. He's adorable.
Hold on.
Look at that little bastard.
Told you.
Go ahead, he's got to put his headphones in. Can you hear me? That dog. It's nice.
Told you we're twins. Twins, right?
Yeah, you look just like him.
He smells like shrimp and old potato chips.
Don't pugs fart a lot? Says Impossible Pie.
They fart. They get moldy. He's 14, which in dog years is like 306.
They get moldy? What the hell?
Yes.
Maybe yours does.
No, pug because they have folds and shit gets in their folds and it just cakes it. Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah. Don't Impossible Pies fart a lot. All right. Okay, let's wrap this up. That Bo DeMayo thing was the last thing I had.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Are you good with that? You good with ending it there?
Night?
Is there anything you want to mention? You want to talk about your channel on YouTube?
No, listen. I've been collecting toys my whole life. And one day I was like, fuck it. I've been on YouTube for a long time doing stupid shit. And I was like, if I'm going to buy these, we've seen it.
I've seen it.
We've seen it. And one day I just filmed the fucking toy and talked about it, and I'm still here doing it and keep it rolling. If people find my channel and like it, it's cool. If not, I could do this. I'm with fucking Jerk on Thursday nights having fun. We got a little crew going. It's fun.
There's a link to your channel in the description below. So
that's sweet.
And I'm sure one of the mods will put a link to your channel in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm sure everyone watching right now will hit the like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. Unless you hate sex bots and fucking women and Caitlyn Jenner.
What about Bruce Jenner?
Bruce Jenner. See, I know his true identity now. I respect it.
Damn,
that
guy could run. I wonder if he still runs.
No. He runs.
Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Channel members, stay tuned for the after show. I'm giving away some stuff. At least one thing or two. Two things. Channel memberships have been around for 13 months now. Okay?
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Look at that. Link to your channels in the chat. Thank you, Scott Hughes.
Scott, you're a real G. Thank you, brother.
You want to sign us out? Do you have something that you say to sign out videos?
I want to say something. Life could be a motherfucker, You know, just you're laughing at me over there. Enjoy yourself. Have fun with shit. Don't take life too serious. And my thing is take care, have fun. Till next time.
Then can you go like bada bing, bada boom?
Get the fuck out of here. Bada bing, bada